Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with Bentley, and he was actually asleep, but you know we have to get him in every tutorial. But he's not wearing clothes today, he's naked, but he brought his favorite little belt that he sleeps with. So this tutorial is gonna be on this look here. My previous little mini haul that I did for you guys, or I should say little mini review, and I had this look on and you guys requested to see this look, so I went ahead and did that for you. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and all my products will be listed down below as usual, and the haul will be listed down below as well, so you can see the little mini review slash haul, so you guys know if you guys want to buy these products. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so first we're going to go in with the Nivea Men's Post Aftershave Balm and Sensitive, and we're going to be applying this all over our face for a primer. So I just put a little amount into my hand, and I'm just going to start dotting this on my face.
Here we go.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my eyebrow brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush my brows up with the black side. So I'm just going to go ahead and brush my brows up. And then I'm going to take my Revolution Makeup by London palette. This is the Ultra Cream Contour palette. Yeah, contour palette. And I'm going to be taking this white shade here, and I'm going to be taking my Morphe black and white brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just apply this to under my brow. Now I'm going to take my beauty sponge, and I'm just going to blend this out. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Looking Glass, and it's that pink first shade right there, with my Balms the Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. So after that shade, I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe blending brush in the black and white collection from the black and white collection. And I'm going to go ahead and take Reflection, and it's an orange shade. So I'm going to be taking this shade here, and I'm going to mix it with this shade after. So I'm going to go ahead and take that shade, and I'm just going to blend this into my crease.
Invincible.
So then after we use that brush, I'm going to go ahead and put that brush away, and I'm going to use the brush that comes in the palette. And I'm going to be taking that dark brown shade that I showed you, and I'm going to be taking this on my lower crease. So then once those shades are all blended in, I'm going to go ahead and take this color from them, and it's a iridescent color. It's called Dutch Chest, and it's an iridescent color. So I'm going to go ahead and take that on this side of the brush, and this is the brush that came in the palette, like I said before. I just took the fluffy side for earlier, and I'm going to take this more dense side, and I'm going to be applying this just on my lid.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
So then after we apply that iridescent color, I'm going to go back in with the fluffy side with whatever we have left over from earlier. And I'm going to just make sure this is blended. And then I'm going to go ahead and take primer water and wet my brush a little bit because it didn't pick up the pigmentation on that shadow really well. And I want it to look more metallic. So I'm going to go ahead and take that same iridescent and use my lid. I'm just going to be applying a little bit of Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water so it picks up the pigment more metallic. And you could tell the difference already. So then after we did that, I'm going to go ahead and take this blending brush by Morphe, and I'm going to take this dark blue shade, and it's called Bandersnatch, and it's like a dark blue shade as you can tell, and I'm going to take this on my outer corner. So I'm just going to take 2 dabs of it, dip my brush into it 2 times because I don't want it to have that much pigment. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in a 3 shape. So, a 3 shape, and I'm just going to make sure it's blended. And I'm bringing you guys in a little bit closer than usual because I really want you to see the pigment of these eyeshadows and how colorful they are. And this is a limited edition palette, so if you can get your hands on it, I suggest you do because the pigmentation on them is really good and it has really vibrant colors that I'm not used to, so it's out of my comfort zone. So now I'm going to go ahead and take a makeup wipe and I'm going to wipe off all the fallout underneath my eyes from the shimmer and the blue before we apply our makeup. After we went ahead and did that, I'm going to go ahead and go in with foundation next. And I'm going to be taking the YSL Radiant Awakening Foundation, and it does have sunscreen in it, so it is also going to be good for summer. And I'm just going to take a pump of this, or actually we'll take 2 pumps onto my hand, and I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty sponge, but before I blend it out, I'm going to go ahead and dot it on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a couple dots. But after I did that, I'm going to go ahead and just blend this in. And then I'm going to take it down to my neck just to make sure everything is well blended. And then I'm going to go ahead and just pull my hair back a little bit and go ahead and blend it. So after we went ahead and did that, and we made sure it was all blended out into our skin, so I'm going to go ahead and take Pixie Under Eye Corrector, and this is in Brightening Peach, and I'm going to go ahead and just correct my under eyes with this. And I'm going to take a concealer brush from Morphe, and I'm applying the most part to this part of my eye, because that's where it starts to get dark. Or you can see my bags, I should say, because I don't really have that much bad circles. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Blend this out with my beauty sponge. So then next we're going to go in with my Revolution Contour Ultra Contour Palette. I'm going to be taking this white shade underneath my eyes, reapplied the brightener, and this is going to act as our highlight underneath our eye.
Don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say.
So then I'm going to take this shade next, and this is the banana shade. I call it the banana shade, but it's actually a yellow shade, so I'm going to be taking that too and mixing that with that other one that we used. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this on my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. So after I went ahead and blended that out, now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye. Actually, I'm not going to set it. I'm going to take that same concealer brush, and I'm going to be taking this shade here, and I'm going to use this as contour, cream contour, and I cream contour before I set my under eye, just so it doesn't look muddy. So we're taking this under my cheekbones here. And then I'm going to go ahead and take it onto my forehead and my nose for contour. And I go ahead and take this product really far in, close to my mouth, because it makes your face look more slimmer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then now I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my beauty sponge. So now that's all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes now. And I'm going to be taking my RCMA No Color powder. And I really, really love this powder. So I'm going to go ahead and take that powder. And I'm going to take my Morphe foundation brush. But I've been using this for baking because I feel like it picks up more of the product than using the other brush I was using before. And it really picks up product. So you get to use less product than you would with that other brush. So I'm not using as much of that powder, and it's not going to go really fast. I'm not going to have to replace it and get another one. So I'm going to go ahead and just bake my under eye. And then I'm going to take it on top of my nose. And then a little bit on my forehead so everything's set. So I'm going to go ahead and just let that bake for a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and take a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face so it's even. I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Pro Finish in the color 120. And I'm just taking a powder brush. And this is my Morphe. And I'm just going to go ahead and dot this product into my skin. So now I'm going to go ahead and dust off the baking powder. Oh my god, I have something in my eye! No, that was weird. Okay. I'm just going to be dusting off that product. Now I'm going to go ahead and be taking my Morphe M527 brush. And it looks like this. And I'm going to contour with this. And I'm going to be taking the Cargo Bronzer in Big Bronzer. That's what it's called. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this onto my cheeks where we applied the cream. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and take my eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette once again, and I'm going to be taking the blue shade in Bandersnatch that we used on this brush that it comes with, and I'm just going to be applying this to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking the two transition shades that we also used. So then I'm going to go ahead and take the same brush that we baked with and just make sure that it's all blended underneath my eyes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my lashes off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my falsies in number 15 from Christina. That's what they're called. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply bottom eyelash mascara, and then I'll be right back. I went ahead and took my Lash Accelerator Endless by Rimmel London, and I applied that to my top lashes and my bottom lashes, and then I applied my falsies in number 15. And then I took my NARS Rue Nude Liner and I put that in my waterline. So now we're going to go in with blush, and I'm going to be taking the Revolution Makeup palette, and I'm going to take it with my Molly double-sided brush, and I'm going to be taking this peach shade right here, and I'm just going to be applying it to the apples of my cheeks. So once I did that, I'm going to go ahead and take my highlight next, and I'm using the Laura Mercier in Addicted, and it's a gold highlight. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this onto the top of my cheeks. And then I'm going to be applying this on my nose, my cupid's bow, and then a little on my forehead. And then, you know, I like to strobe, so I'm just gonna keep applying to my liking. Okay, so now it's at my liking. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Smashbox primer water, and I'm just gonna set everything in place before we apply our lipstick. Revolution blush palette one more time, and I'm going to take this highlight shade here, and I'm going to apply this in my inner corner for my highlight. So now we're going to go ahead and apply lipstick, and I'm going to be applying the Stella Cameo liquid matte lipstick, and I'm going to be lining my lips with Milani Color Statement Liner in Spice. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips first. Good. So this is the final look. So you guys can see the bronzer, the strobing, and the vibrant see in my eyes. And then of course the nude lip, because that's what I love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.